Hello and welcome to this reading. So we're working on the series America's Sinister Plans, America's Sinister Classified Plans, Declassified. So the combination, oh, this is the last combination. Thank God. Okay. This is combination 8. This is part 8D. Today we're working on China. The full combination we had that came out was United States of America, China, Montserrat, Argentina, and at the bottom of the deck there was Cuba. That's the underlying issue in all this. Okay, so let us get right into it. Today we start work on China. Okay. So dear Lord, if there's anybody trying to interfere with this reading, please block them so we can receive the messages that you brought us here to receive. Do step in and deliver your messages to we, your children. Thank you so very, very much. Okay. Oh, yes. So, China. What does God want us to know about China? You know, China. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. Every time I walk out the door, I see him die a little more inside. I can feel one more is missing. Alright, so now that you grabbed all of the files, let's start sorting through them. So Okay. Is that as long as my regular shuffling technique? I don't know. Take less work. Okay, so the underlying issue, the subject matter of this part of your message, my dear, is dissipating. What does it mean to be dissipating? Basically, wasting away. Okay, so something is wasting away, something is declining. Matter of fact, let's get the dictionary. So I'm not mistaken. Dissipate. To dissipate, it says waste or squander. Yeah. Scatter or disappear. Showing signs of overindulgence in alcohol and other physical pleasures. Dissipating. Exactly, I can tell. Dissipate. Okay. Whoa. Alright. So, first card we have to come out, we got grief, perception, mysticism, balance, completion. So you're sensing something is not right. The next card we have is quest. A quest is a mission, okay? And then we have recovery. Yeah, you want to bring things back into balance because you're sensing something just ain't right. The underlying issue is your destiny. Destiny, guilt, joy, complacency. So something is not joyful anymore, okay? Because of guilt. You know that you're headed to a bad place and it's going to put a stop to any joy that you're used to experiencing. We got impatience to release because there's a block. Impasse. We got wisdom of your self-worth. China. We got vanity. It's confusion. So what used to bring you so much pleasure, it's not bringing you pleasure anymore. You see that there's something greater. See, I told you, you forgot who you are. You're fallen from grace. You are a people of honor. You can't compare pussy, dick, alcohol, cigarettes, holidays, power. You can't compare any of that to the peace of mind that you have when you know you are honorable. Your conscience is clear. Your guilt is what's taking all of the joy out of what you probably see as the spoils of your challenges. So it's like you do things that are not upful, not upright. You gain from them, but you cannot even enjoy the things that you gain from them. Why? Because your soul is not happy. Join the club. A lot of politicians, a lot of groups, a lot of individuals, they're coming to realize that, the spirit come first. The soul should come first. you know, the things that you can't buy with money, aka peace, joy, honor, integrity, true friendship, true support, you know, comfort, loyalty. Those are really more important than cars and houses and grand parties and being known as the richest man or the richest woman in XYZ, or, you know, some things are just more important. And unfortunately, you guys were around people who lost their way. And that those mindsets, they infected you too. You lost your way. And now you're coming to the conclusion that, you know what, the spiritual things are more valuable, important, and powerful than any physical achievements. Yeah. So you're grieved about your perception, how you're seeing things. Then we got mysticism. It's like, you know, something is not natural. A mystic is something that's mysterious. It's not common. You don't just grasp the concept of it just like that. It's something that has to be closely looked at and studied and understood. So something is a mystery to you right now. And it's that your balance has come to an end. So you want to know, how do you feel? How come you feel so imbalanced? How come you feel so out of place? You know, if these philosophies that you live by were really true, then how come you don't feel it? That's what. So now you're on a quest to recover what you have lost. The parts of you that you have lost, the parts of you that made you feel like you, those spiritual elements, you're on a your mission now is to get that back, wherever the hell it is. It's like, wherever you are, yeah, I'm calling you right back in. Thank you very much, because this is not me. So it's like all the vanity, the friends, the parties, the properties, the alcohol, the sex, all of that. It's just confusion. There's no stability in it. Yeah. You're coming back to terms with your self-worth. You're starting to realize again what is important and what is not. So that's your first message. You see, once those spiritual elements are intact, it makes the house and the car and the holiday and the friends and whatnot even sweeter. But when you have those things and you don't have the spiritual things, it's like an empty. You're just empty, you know. But you live and you learn. I don't know which shuffling technique I like best. What are you doing, man? Seriously. Can't escape, huh? Alright. Some things are meant to be, so why not let it be? And stop worrying about it. Long as we know what's in our hearts, we know our inner thoughts. There's no need for concern now. They're gonna talk, they're gonna talk, they're gonna talk, they're gonna say a lot of things about us. But if you know that love is not a sin, why should you worry what the people say? When they see me with you, I wonder what the brothers say. When they find us together, I wonder what the people say. When they know we're in love, wonder what the people say. Some things are meant to be. Seriously. So am I meant to stop shuffling and just do this? Because I don't understand. Okay, you know what? Let me say it like this. You need to explain to me the sense in why I should shuffle it that way and then end up doing this anyway. So I can see what you're trying to show me here. Because it just looked kind of pointless to me. If I had done it like this in the first place, then I would end up at the same result. But the thing is, some of the decks have a lot of cards in there and I don't have no space like that. So, yeah, make it clear to me exactly what you're trying to tell me by making me do this. Please and thank you. Okay, are we ready? Seriously. Hang on. Blood flow. All right. Ooh. talk. They're gonna say a lot of things about us. But if you know that love is not a sin, why should you worry what the people say? When they see me with you, why should you worry what the people say? When they find us together, worry what the people say. When they know we're in love, should you worry what the people say? Some things were meant to be, so why not let it be? And stop worrying about it. As long as we know what's in our hearts, and we know what in our us. The reason for concern, they're gonna talk, they're gonna talk, they're gonna talk. They're gonna say a lot of things about us. But if you know that love is not a sin, why should you worry what the people say? When they see me with you. Hey, okay, so the subject matter is codependency. Alright. See? How many countries have gone through this with America now? You're probably like the fourth one that this was revealed about. America comes into your life and America takes over. Then one day you wake up and think to yourself, wait, you think I'm your bitch? Like, they must think I'm their bitch or something. I'm a boss. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, so the card we got to come out is Black Magic. And if you were watching the other readings before this one, you'll see how exactly how America tend to make people codependent. The truth is America is codependent on everybody. But America is so genius that they know how to flip it to make you think that you need them. When really and truly they need your ass very bad. Okay? Very much. Alright. Yeah. So let's check the underline. We got codependency. We got phone call. Ooh, and we got ex-friend, female. Is that America? Okay, you know they call America what I say who Babylon or some shit like that. America has been referred to as a female. So it's like, yeah, you thought that you needed America, but you realize you don't. And perhaps there's a phone call to come. to an ex-friend female. Now, I'm feeling like not letting out your business, so I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this ex-friend female part a mystery. We're not going to check for that part. I'm not going to do all the work for you people. But just know that this codependency that you feel between you and America is just black magic. It's a bunch of manipulations. It's falsified information. It's a trick, basically. So, yeah, the truth of the matter is you don't actually need them. So let me see if there's anything that I want to clarify. Got video call coming next and sabotage. Some kind of message is just sabotage. And then we have an in-law female. A lot of female energy. So you have to watch out for the women around you. Okay? Yeah, women have been getting up to a lot of naughtiness lately. Okay? So is there anything you want me to clarify here, please? Black magic. So God wants us to take a closer look at the black magic. We're just gonna try and make the card pop out. So we got the not enough card, but it was in the reverse. I'll check it to see how it's meant to be interpreted. So we have frustrated in a relationship, lack of self-confidence, self-sabotage, fear or ego issues, and jealousy. And what I'm feeling like with this is they're making it seem like there is enough for you guys, like there's good reason for you guys to stay in partnership. But the truth is, they need you more than you need them, China. What does America do for itself? Okay. Yeah, it's in the reverse. So, frustrated in a relationship, lack of self-confidence, self-sabotage. So it's like all of these things are true, but they're making it seem like it's not. So it's the mind manipulation, fear and ego issues and jealousy. What does China have going on that America should be jealous of? Does China have anything going on that America could easily be jealous of? Of course. You people are brilliant. You have a lot going on that America could be jealous of, because America don't really have much going on. America depends on everybody else's treasures to build themselves. Everybody else's intelligence to build themselves. That's why they became so professional in the manipulation tactics. Okay? They become great liars because they realize that that's the best way. Do America have any skills? What is America famous for? Chinese people are famous for being intelligent. They're famous for having great skills when it comes to robotics. Well, I'm telling you what I know. I'm sure there's a lot more that's great about you, but what is America great for? Stealing, destroying, lying, invading. It's the truth. They steal people, they steal lands, they steal cultures, they steal identities. That's what they do. Okay? And they only became professional in these things so that they can use them to to take from China, Russia, India, Caribbean, England. England can get it too. Anybody can get it when it comes to America. Right. So the black magic is making you feel like you guys are still friends when there really isn't. So they create this situation where there's a codependency or the illusion of a codependency between you guys so that you will want to stay connected to them, but in your heart and in your soul you know that this is over. Okay? China. So you also want to disconnect from America. It's like we're done here because you're coming to realize that America don't have no respect or regard for you either. But if you were watching the other readings, you see America has no respect or regard for not even their mother, not even their children. So who the fuck are you? You're nobody. So this is the next deck. Let's get you your next message. It's already been revealed in several of the readings that America respects no one, okay? America don't have no friends. America don't trust nobody. America sees everybody and everything as a means to an end. That's it. And that's why they don't have any friends now, because instead of being your friend for real, they tried to fool you into thinking that you were friends, and that's disrespectful. Who's gonna like somebody treating them like that? Nobody. We're all just a means to an end in America's plans. Alright, so the subject matter at this time we got mask. Exactly. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So the card that came out, we got heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. You know that this is false. This is how they try to make you think. This is how they try to make you believe. But you see, you're starting to see through. You're starting to see beyond the surface. What's on the surface. Because they're hiding a lot deep down. You're starting to feel what you cannot see. The underlying issues are separation. So although they're acting like, yes, we are great together, we can do great things together, there's a separation, and that's what you've been feeling in your soul. Your eyes have been seeing this. Your spirit and soul has been seeing this. Your spiritual eyes been seeing this. The separation. So your physical eyes will tell you, yeah, and on paper it look like, yeah, we're great friends, we are allies. But your soul is telling you, nah, we're not connected at all, are we? You better believe it. Yeah, so we got separation. Then we got not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries because you're still angry. There's that phone call that came up in the last deck. And it could be a female. So they're using a female to represent them. So I'm guessing that's who that was about. We got passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. That's what they want you to believe. But we got camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So it's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah, they come in with all this love, Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. But we got hesitation on that. And then that's every good card is followed by a bad card. Look, we got coffin, endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So you can see there's a flip-floppy kind of energy. So first they say, yeah, I love you. There's a heart with a key. And what's really lying underneath is a separation. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna avoid you, so not today. Then they come in with the passion. Oh, we have such great chemistry. We like each other equally. We can have fun together. But in the back of your mind, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna learn from the past, okay? And they keep coming at you. Oh, have faith. Love is coming. We can do great things together. We can achieve great things together, eh? But you're like, yeah. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. I can deal with some of that right now because I need some stability in my life. Palm tree. It says stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Yeah, you need stability in this relationship between you and America, and it's not stable. That's because they're not being honest with you. Okay? And then look, we got them coming in. They coming in, the chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So they need you, but they'll never make you know that. They'll always make you feel like you need them, China. Yeah, they're chasing you like, I like you, let's meet up, we can go so high together, ascending, we are soulmates. That's what they're saying to you. But you're like, nah, bitch, you broke my heart. I can't trust you. You've shown me that I can't trust you. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. And then that's followed by hand of cards. So they're still coming at you. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. They're still coming at you. No matter how you say no, they're still coming at you. And why? Because they are self-absorbed narcissists. This is a one-sided relationship. They are love bombing you. That's why so many of those lovey-dovey cards came out just now. That's called love bombing. So whatever you and America are going through right now, just know, say, they're not gonna give up on trying to make you believe that you belong together. And your soul is telling you something very different. If you're wise, you will listen to the call of your soul. You will listen to the instruction of your soul, because your soul is not misguiding you. You know the truth of this matter. They're trying to convince you otherwise. America don't trust or like or value anybody. Not for the right reasons. They only value you as far as they can use you, control you, and what you got. Everybody else's riches is America's riches. That's how America see it. Everybody's resources is America's resources. That's how America see it. If you got something and they feel like they want it, they're willing to do whatever they have to do to come in and take it. So if you don't have big balls and a strong backbone, America will conquer you like that. Because they're bullies. They're professional bullies. Very strategic. They know when to come in hard, like rah, and they know when to come in gentle, like hello, how are you? Yeah. But it's the same devil. Same demon. So I'm gonna do this last one here, and then we're gonna take a break. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more decks to bring you your messages from. But let's just bring you this last one. Then I'm gonna go stretch my legs and do some of my housework. Until next time. I don't see why I'm even trying to run from this. I might as well do the shit. Like, seriously. So why do I have to shuffle it then if I'm gonna end up doing this anyway? Okay. Yeah, okay, no, we need a different method. You're gonna get me in trouble. Thank you very much, but we need to come up with something else. God says I need to shuffle them beforehand for exercise. Wasting your time. I won't let God do that, okay? We're gonna have to come up with something else privately where I can exercise my hands. I do have my stress ball thingy majiggy, so Anywho, concentrate. Let's get back to work. You're funny. I like you. You keep it light-hearted. People who fear you are people who don't know you. I swear. They never took the chance to. They listen to other people talking crap about you. And they never get to know you themselves. You invented comedy. Who's a greater comedian than you? I mean, anything you can think of, from the highest thing to the lowest thing, you invented it. So who could be darker than you, and who can be lighter than you? Nobody. You know? Okay, so the subject matter at this time, we have a poverty spell. That's like one of the worst words that you can tell to most people. Like, what? Poverty? What's that? We don't do that. Let's see what God is talking about with this. Yeah. So we got the progress spell card to come out. Let's check and see how it's meant to be interpreted. It's like this. Ooh, in the reverse. Yeah, that's what they do it to you. It's like you're trying to go forward, and they're like, yeah, we can help you to go forward. With us, you can achieve great things, but this is what you're actually seeing. Like, there is no progress. Just empty promises. Broken promises. Apologies. Redirections. Misdirections. You know? Because really and truly, that's what's really going on. Poverty spell. They're not into your progress. Your progress, China, is not America's business. Your progress is your business. That's how they see it. America has no friends. Anything America does is for its own self-interest. Anything the Americans do is for them own self, to put themselves on top. So they'll pretend to be friends with any and everybody if it has to be that way, just so that they can secure their position as top dog, top men and top women. That's the reality of the situation. So their objective is to pretend with you for as long as they can that you're making progress or you're going to make progress, until you see the light that really and truly there is no progress being made. Sometimes it takes a year, it takes 2 years, it takes 3 years, it takes 5 years. So America needs to understand that there is an expiry date where their tricks will not work anymore. So yeah, poverty spell is the truth. That's the reality of your situation. stagnation. Need I go on? The truth is they're stagnating you. But they want you or need you to believe that you are alliances. You are allies. They actually fear you. Because why would they stagnate you if they don't fear you? You know that saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Me as a person, I've always not understood or agreed with that saying, but I finally figured out why I never got that saying. The reason why I never agreed to keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer is because I am seeing it from the good guy's perspective. I'm thinking, why would I want to keep my enemies closer to me than I keep my friends? Until one day, I somehow flipped it from the other person's perspective. So it's like, if I was the enemy of somebody, I would want to keep them close, because the closer I am to them, the more access I have to manipulate. You understand? So when people came up with that, whoever came up with that saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer, must have been the bad guy. Only people with evil intentions will want to keep their enemies closer to them than they keep their friends. You understand? So when I started looking at it from that perspective, it started to make so much more sense to me, because I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to apply that rule to my life. Keep my friends close, but my enemies even closer. So people that I see as enemies, I'm supposed to be eating from them and drinking with them and telling them my personal details or relying on them. That don't make no sense to me. If you're a good guy, then you keep your friends closer than you keep your enemies. But if you're a bad guy, you will want to keep your enemies closer to you than you keep your friends, because you have more time to work on your sinister plans. If you keep your friends closer than your enemies, if you're a bad guy, it make your friends think. Wait, let me see the psychology. So I'm a bad guy and I have a target. By me focusing more on my target, I get to put in more work so that I can achieve my goals quicker or more effectively. And my friends, I completely forgot the point I was going to make about that, but something revealed itself to me just now. But anyhow, you people are smart. You can figure it out for yourself. But yeah, the only type of people that will keep their enemies closer is people who have plans to destroy another. So that's what's happening. Yeah, they're basically stagnating your fertility. So if you see that you used to be growing so healthily and flourishing and all that, and all of a sudden now it's like you haven't had growth in a while, it's because your so-called friend, America, is not your friend. We got promiscuity. So in this one, it's nothing to do with sex. It's just talking about an abundance of something. And death, an abundance of endings. So shit just keep ending around you. Look, empty card. You keep having to start over. You keep having to build again. You probably got a few people into trouble because you're blaming this person or that person, and you're not looking at who really is responsible for all these endings and stagnation, lack of progress to your country. Yeah, so if you don't like the truth, this channel is not for you. Okay? The truth hurts, but it's not an offense. What puzzled me about all these readings is how come America, how come Russia, has so much faith in America. I don't understand why Russia and America are so close. Russia should know better than to trust America. Well, maybe I'm giving them too much credit, but of all these readings and the things that I've seen or discovered, that's the thing that really sticks out to me the most. Like, how could Russia have any faith in the friendship of America? How could Russia trust America to any degree? But then again, these are masters of deception, these Americans. That's what they study all day, every day. So if you're not keen, you miss it. They'll conquer you. You know? So that brings us to the end of this part of the reading, and we'll pick up where we left off, hopefully tomorrow, once all goes well, you know, God's willing. Thank you guys for joining me. Until next time, my loves, take care of yourself and each other. All right.